What's up, virgins? Welcome back to my hardcore world. Today, big plans. I'm gonna kill the Ender Dragon 17 times to get all the portals. In the last video I said I had to kill him 19 times, but I didn't realize that I already had killed him 3 times in total. Okay, first of all, for my next project I want to spawn proof the end, and for this I'm gonna use glass. And I need a lot more than what I currently have, so I'm gonna do this. And you might have noticed that this thing here is slightly different in 2 ways. First of all, I did this just so that when the hopper minecart would come, it would take twice the amount of items. So instead of taking just 6 items, it would take 12. And the other thing is I shortened this a little bit. Instead of being 20 pieces long, it's 12 pieces long, because when this hopper would be empty, it would come back here, take 12 items and just dump him in here, but the last 8 furnaces would always be empty. So that's why I did this. So now if I flip this on, everything should just be like that. They should all gradually fill up with sand and coal, theoretically. So yeah, anyways, now I can craft the end crystals. I needed 68 since I don't have to kill him as much. So basically I have to do this, just like that, end crystal. Okay, I forgot a bit of glass. That was an oopsie on my part. A stack should be enough, probably. And yeah, you might have noticed I started to edit my videos now. It's pretty fun, but you know, I am not always motivated for it. Also, since this might take a long time, I'm gonna do a time lapse. I mean, you read it in the title, theoretically. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to get some dragon's breath, just in case I ever want some. So I'm just gonna get like a crap ton of bottles. Like 3 stacks, 3 additional stacks, whatever. Can dump these here. Have no clue how much this will give me. Yep, 3 stacks of bottle. Seems reasonable. A dragon's breath can be used to make lingering potions and some tipped arrows with potion effects. So that's mainly the only reason why I did this. Also, in the last video, you might have noticed, I mean, I mentioned it, but I have a shulker box that is full of obsidian. And the way I did that was pretty, not original, but smart, I guess. I don't know. So if I come here into the end, you'll notice that 2 towers are missing. Right, like right on here. This bottom part is missing. This bottom part over there is, oh shoot, is missing. Oh god, I looked at a lot of them. Okay, I'm just gonna run away, just so they despawn. Oof. Okay. As I was saying, I mined 2 full towers and a part of some other ones. Ah, okay, they're missing over there. So these 2 ones, I mined them from the top all the way down to level 0, which is where all of the towers end up. And don't ask me how long this took, I didn't really calculate, but I had efficiency 5 and haste 2, so it was pretty cool. Pretty fast. So anyways, I can now respawn this bad boy. Just like that, and the time lapse should start now. Okay, so as you might not know, whenever you respawn the dragon, the towers, the pieces that you destroyed, just basically come back. So that's why the towers that I mined are back. And this is the reason why I said that it was a smart way to get obsidian, just because, you know, they just regenerate constantly. Okay, so the first few times I had a lot of trouble with destroying the towers. I didn't have a strategy yet. So yeah. So yeah, the first time went relatively smoothly. I got a bunch of Dragon's Breath. Hit him a bunch of time in the crotch and, you know, fought an Enderman. Got some more Dragon's Breath and boom. Was dead. Now I respawn him pretty much instantly just because I knew that this would take a long time. Believe it or not, it took an hour and 15 minutes to defeat the dragon 17 times. So yeah, it was very painful. But I got it. Here I was still using the first strategy that wasn't working very well. I think I developed the new one around like Dragon 4 or 5 maybe. Here just kept hitting the dragon in the crotch again. And I was like, wow, this is a lot of Dragon's Breath, because that was a lot of Dragon's Breath. Also, close to there, I realized that my bow was close to breaking, and I was like, oh goddamn, this is bad, but I know that I have a spare bow in my chest back at home. So after this fight, I think, I went inside, got myself some glass to make more bottles, got a bow, got some food, and a bunch of more rockets, just so I don't run out. And hopefully that would be the last trip I make. Boom. Went back to the end to defeat a dragon. A bunch more times. 10 times left, including this one. Okay, so here's the start of the new strategy. Oh no, never mind. Kept just shooting arrows. Took a lot of time for this shot, especially. Wasted a lot of arrows. These ones were very painful to get. Here I think a few Endermen were trying to kill me. Here I just got a bunch of more Dragon's Breath, which was... yeah. Oh, also, fun fact, I'm recording this voiceover after recording pretty much everything. So, it's basically just... here I'm talking in the past tense, but in the outro, I'm talking in the present, so... because, yeah, time travel, kinda. Okay, so this dragon, for some reason, was shooting a lot of fireballs or whatever at the beginning. There was like 4 on the tower where I just started, which was pretty insane because, you know, that was a lot of things. Okay, yeah, here I kept getting knocked really far into the air, which was pretty annoying. Yep, just like that. Every time I would hit her a couple of times, I would just get thrown off. Boom, dead. Just like that. Okay, now another one. Wow, just respawn every tower. Get on top here, destroy this, shoot them, these. Ah, phone's ringing. 1 second. How do I pause both of these at the same time? Okay, I have no clue who the hell that was, but it's fine. Okay, so here I was just shooting the dragon from the ground. It wasn't very effective, but I guess it worked. Then I was just flying, just like that. It was very cool. Kept hitting trick shots. Then... yep, music started playing apparently. But it stopped. Yep, that was the start of my strategy. Just flying everywhere to shoot the end crystals. Very effective. So that was cool. Yep. just killing the dragon, I guess. Boom, another one down. I tried to use the axe because the axe does more oh, frick's sake. Yeah, so that was my dog barking again for nothing. He's very annoying these days. Anyways. Yep, here I shot like 50 arrows at this goddamn cage before realizing that I had already blown up the end crystal. Which was pretty, I mean, I sighed audibly. There, for some reason, the dragon stayed on the ground for far too long. But managed to hit her a lot. So like I was saying before my dog barked, as you might not know, the axe does more damage than the sword, so I tried to hit the dragon with it. And my axe has sharpness 5 and my sword just has smite 5. And I was thinking, wow, the dragon isn't really an undead mob, so maybe the sharpness would be better, but I think the sword was better overall. So yeah. I kept killing this. Boom, 9 dragons left. Something like that. Wait, earlier in the video I think I said 10 or 9, but it was like 12. Or maybe more. My math is horrible. 15 even. Wow, that was really bad. Okay, so yeah. You'll notice I keep pausing from now on, but that's because my dog kept barking or the phone kept ringing. Here I was just trying to escape some Enderman. So yeah. There, the goddamn dragon's breath didn't want to clear out. It stayed there for like almost a minute straight. It's close to here that I realize how much chicken sucks for saturation. Golden carrots are far more OP. Far superior. Boom, another one down. And I just respawned it. Just like that. Started a new strategy, just waiting here. And I instantly shot the cage end crystals and just destroyed all of the other crystals in like a minute. Not even. So then I just shoot the dragon just like that. Boom, boom, boom. Hit her in the crotch. Okay, I think... No, it's not this one. One of the dragons kept like hitting me 200 blocks into the air for every like 2 hits I got on her, so it was pretty annoying. Here I kept using the strategy with the bow. Now that I watch this, it's a bit headache-inducing. It's a bit too fast to watch, but I'm very sorry. But like, if I don't put it this fast, it's gonna last like half an hour long, and that's way too long for a video. Boom, 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 boom. Just shot them all. Pretty much first time. Now you'll notice there's a lot of portals around the island, and we were getting there. Almost 20. So yeah, 5 more times left. Here no, not this one. I keep saying this, sorry, but boom, 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 boom. Shot everything. Shot the dragon like a lot of times. Ate a bit of chicken. Boom, boom. My dog barked again at that point. before it's that there I accidentally fell into the portal, which was kind of embarrassing. But at least the crystals were still there, so it was fine. I was preparing again. Just like that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And I was very lucky that the dragon didn't go for my Enderman farm, because if she would have flown through it, every block would have been destroyed. Pretty much. The only blocks that the dragon cannot destroy are pretty much obsidian, end stone, and there's a very short list. Probably iron fences, iron gates or whatever. Iron bars, because they're there. And torches maybe. I think that's it. Okay, so the fights were getting close to the end. I was getting like really tired. I had been fighting them for over an hour at that point. I was sick of it. Either I almost died, but it was all good. Okay, there I decided to use my fireworks. I just barely tapped the dragon and all 10 of my hearts just disappeared. Just like that. And I was like, what the hell? Why did that do so much damage? So I just went and got myself another totem and went back to fighting the last 2 dragons. So that was unfortunate. So yeah, just boom, boom, boom. Get these back. Shut this tower. Shut this other one. Over the other ones. Man, if I would have started with that strategy, I could have saved like 20 minutes to the whole fight. But you know. Okay, so this is the last fight. It went very well, so I'm just gonna let you watch and shut the hell up. Alright, so this guy is dead. Dead. Boom, that was the last one of them that I had to kill. This took an hour and a half. I'm just gonna escape so I don't have to fight these guys. And boom. All of the portals are now unlocked. Wow, this is satisfying just to see a big ring around the island. We did it. Now I can finally spawn-proof the end by basically just placing glass everywhere. Oof. Also, I decided to get 4 stacks of Dragon's Breath since it's a bit more like better than just seeing 3 stacks. I broke a bow and a half by doing this. I used over a stack of fireworks, quite a lot of food actually. I don't even have any more golden carrots, but overall this was amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this time lapse. If you did, be sure to leave a dislike and subscribe and report the video. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Wait, is this empty? Yeah. So I can just stop this. Bye bye.